If there were real life Oscars for how you act in real life, you should get one.
They should add a category like that.
Yeah.
Like best live performance.
Best real life performance.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone.
I am Valdemar.
And I'm Veronica.
And today we are watching a video that was recommended to us by one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Or some of you. One of you or some of you?
Some of you.
All right. It's from the Conan show. And
Yeah, we were recommended to watch some videos with Jordan Schlansky. And we were told all of the videos that he features in are quite funny. And then I did some research on YouTube, and this one has the most views, so we're gonna see this one.
Yeah, we don't know who Jordan Schlansky is.
Yeah.
I hope we don't have to know it to understand this video. I
so
really,
too.
really hope that.
I hope so too. But apparently he's a guy who often comes in late because he's caught by Conan doing so.
Okay. But we like all the videos from Conan that we did on this channel, and the ones that I saw not on this channel, like in my free time. And I find him the best one from all those late night
presenters
shows.
Yeah.
I really can't handle watching Jimmy Fallon, for example. Jimmy Kimmel is okay, but it's not as funny as Conan.
Yeah, he's the funniest guy. I think at least we feel like he's like general demeanor and everything. And I saw this
his
video
vibe with Norm Macdonald is the cherry on the cake.
And I think this one will be like an interaction between them vibe as well, because it's not your regular when they are talking and sitting and talking to each other. It's more like there's something going on in there.
Like a sketch.
Yeah, like a sketch. So we'll see. I don't know if it's a sketch or if it's...
I like Conan so much because he lets his guests shine. Mm-hmm. He is not trying to get an attention on himself by interrupting constantly or trying to be the funniest one. Mm-hmm. He just knows what questions ask and when to let the guest speak.
Yeah.
And I
agree.
That's very refreshing. And also he had this other guy that we forgot the name, German Austrian.
Andrew.
Swedish German.
Andrew the Swedish German. Yeah.
All
right, you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't know what to expect at all.
As many of you probably know, we do not tape a show on Friday, but we still come into the office and work a full day. Okay, everyone's supposed to arrive by 9:30 a.m., including myself. People on the staff started telling me that one of our producers, Jordan Schlansky...
So he's a producer.
There he is, yeah. That's really him. That one of our producers, Jordan Schlansky, doesn't come into the office on Fridays until early afternoon. And that he's been consistently doing this for a long time. Well, since I'm the boss, last Friday, I decided to look into this claim that Jordan comes in late on Fridays. I had a camera crew with me.
He's the boss?
I think it was a very good use of my time. Here's
what I think if the name is called Conan.
I'm sitting in the office of Jordan Schlansky. He's an associate producer at the show. And it's come to my attention recently.
It's not very tidy.
On Fridays, for some reason, he doesn't come in until very late. It is now 12:20. No Jordan Schlansky.
What, his Tabasco sauce there?
I'm waiting for him because I want to
get to the bottom
of what the Jordan does every Friday.
And the wipes are for like a screen, or they're like tissues?
No, I think they are like just wet wipes for the screen. I don't know.
Okay.
Clorox. And he has a lot of stuff there. He's like cups and water and...
I don't like his office at all.
I'm intrigued by the salt and pepper.
It looks like your office.
It does not look like my office.
Too clean?
My office is spotless at this moment. There's nothing sitting on the desk beside the monitor. What the hell are you talking about?
He's got a Kaiser roll in a bag, olive oil.
Yeah, he's also...
his own mini specialized pepper grinder.
Oh, so he has two peppers. Because I still see on the bag.
Look at this. He's got a giant thing of
he would be our friend. He notices the same things.
Like the office of someone who's afraid of germs. Aloe Fresh hydrating gel. Look at this espresso cups.
Is this like a gel to...
He's got two
No, it's a gel for your hands.
in case he ever makes a friend.
It's like a...
In case he ever makes a friend.
It's got the Death Squad commander in its box. And a backup. Why would you have two? You're supposed to go to a children's hospital. And he's hiding them in his office. Oh my God. I'm curious. Oh, of course. Cufflinks. His wedding day.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat.
What are those?
Cufflinks.
What are the couplings?
For your
These are
shirt.
insured
Okay.
by Lloyd's
With
of
capsule
London.
shirt.
If anyone ever wants to get Jordan a wedding present, I believe he's registered at Toys R Us.
We're taking this very seriously. Imagine you're 4 hours late and your boss is waiting for you at the office. I would like pee myself. The camera crew.
What's going on in here?
That's your reaction? You just walk into your office.
Feels like an acceptable reaction to me.
Jordan, do you know what time it is?
12:30.
Actually, it's 12:50. It's come to my attention that you like to drift in late on Fridays.
Okay. Well, I work later on Fridays than a lot of people. And I feel like I'm able to adequately accomplish what I need to in the time that I'm here. I've prepared my daily task ahead of me already.
Your daily task? What's your daily task? To pour olive oil onto a Kaiser roll? May I ask you, Jordan, what you were doing this morning?
You know what would be funny? If he was fired at the end of the video.
Oh my God, yeah.
And like seriously, like, and on his Wikipedia page, it's like he worked here until this year, and then he was fired until this video came out. Like, oh yeah, we're joking, but yeah, you're not working.
No, but yeah,
here
you're
anymore.
fired.
Well, not funny for him, but
May I ask you, Jordan, what you were doing this morning?
Well, I woke up. I immediately had a protein shake. I've been experimenting with oats and whey.
Experimenting with oats and whey?
Well, I was trying to avoid synthetic maltodextrin, which is derived from corn. And I had read that oats is a good source of complex carbohydrates when mixed with whey.
Can I ask you a quick question? Are you wearing your sunglasses while you're making the shake?
You can remove them.
What do you think would be the human thing? You've studied humans on our planet for a
Happy to
while.
remove them if it makes you more comfortable.
Okay. You got up, you had your whey and oat shake, then what?
Then I prepared my body in various ways. Cleaned it, shaved it, and got
What do you mean?
dressed.
Okay, I want to make it very clear to everyone at home. This is really happening. This is completely real. This isn't scripted. You just said all those things. This is a real person. Instead of people asking me, how did you find that guy who writes his stuff? You just said that. You just said, I prepare my body in various ways. Did you say you shaved it?
I did shave it.
Remove your shirt. Please, if you don't mind.
Oh, he's male, so he can do that, but...
So this is freshly
Ooh!
shaved, this area?
No, I didn't say I shaved my chest. I didn't say I shaved my entire body.
What part of your body did you shave?
Ooh!
My face.
I think the protein shake is doing his favor.
just face it, he's not shaved at all.
Down below? Down south?
I believe that's a private matter.
You just took your shirt off.
You're asking.
I just asked you if you shave your John Dory, do you?
That's a private matter.
You draw the line there?
In terms of talking about my daily grooming rituals?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you can put your shirt back
Thank
on.
you.
Wait a minute. Put the sunglasses on, but leave the shirt off.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
Can I ask you why you have this instead of just a regular packet of pepper?
That's a pepper mill.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like this before. Why is it so small?
It allows me to use fresh pepper on the food that I eat without taking up an inordinate amount of desk.
But there's a one behind
You
you.
wouldn't want to clutter your space. Why do you have these?
They were sent to me
By who?
by a woman that I know.
A woman sent you these?
Correct.
The very definition of having this is proof that you don't know a woman. You're not making eye contact with me. Why would it? Your intention to hang on to these or to give them to a worthy children's charity?
Undecided.
I'd like to help you.
I really wonder if this was not scripted, because if not, the guy is hilarious.
Yeah, he's hilarious. And I mean, the way if he wasn't scripted and he saw him sitting there in his office with the cameraman, and that's how he reacted, that he deserves an Oscar for real life. If there were real life Oscars for how you act in real life, you should get one.
They should add a category like that.
Yeah.
Like best live performance.
Best real life performance.
There's some random guy, like they didn't even know someone was watching him, like people from Oscars are not even taping this. They're like, and then suddenly you get a letter that
You're a funny guy.
you were nominated. No, not even funny. It's like something, like you were, I don't know, you were putting your clothes into wardrobe. And it was such a good example.
Like some kind of tragedy that happens to you, like the wife dies. And
Yes,
then you
and
get a
your
letter in the mail.
best cry in Hollywood. That's a joke about dying wife by Veronica.
Undecided.
I'd like to help you be on time from now on. I think that would be good for you. So we have some devices that might help. Would this be helpful to you, this clock?
I don't see how.
You could have this at home, and it would tell you what time it is, and then you would know I should probably get to work.
My lack of awareness at the time is not responsible for the hour that I arrive in the office.
I'd like you to hang this one in the office, and I'd like you to strap this one to your Vespa. You leave with the Italian douchebag Flavor Flav. I also want you to know that you're being monitored at all times by this camera. I will constantly be monitoring that camera to make sure that one of my workers is a real busy bee. Buzz, buzz. This is a good old-fashioned time card. You are to punch in and punch out every day. I've had this machine brought back.
Like Dwight from The Office.
I don't think the device works.
Try again. You have to put it in the very center. You know how I knew it was the very center?
No.
I've worked for a living.
This video was so random, but it was very funny, right?
Bizarre.
Really strange. Thank you for the recommendation. It is something different. Not a stand-up.
But also, I'm wondering who does that? Who comes late on Friday? If you were to come late...
leave early.
Yes, if you were to come late, then come late on Monday.
Yeah.
Not on Friday.
Yeah. Well, maybe he has something...
Maybe they start
something.
working on Friday, but why would they?
I have no idea. It's interesting, but I would think that he would leave early. But then he said he works late on Fridays. So
Yeah,
maybe
that's
he
exactly.
doesn't
But
want
that's
to
exactly.
do-
I don't understand. And the rest of the week, he works on the normal hours.
Yeah. And he's not late.
Yeah, and he's not late. And on the Friday, he's like, "Oh, I prefer to have shorter weekend.
Yeah. I don't know.
I will sleep more on Thursday."
Yeah. Maybe he's just so exhausted by Thursday that he needs to sleep in on Friday.
And the guy really likes his pepper.
He really likes his pepper. He had two of them. Yeah. And the grinder one. Imagine just having that strapped to your keys, like your keychain. I was like, what's that keychain? Oh, it's just a pepper grinder in case
And
I
it was
pepper.
such a weird one, because it was like when you were pushing it, it gave you the exact amount.
Yeah, and how much pepper can you fit in it? Like you have to constantly carry a bag of pepper as well.
No,
Because
come
you
on,
can only
how
fit
much pepper
five.
you are giving? I think that
There's like 5 kernels that can go into that. It was really tiny.
I think it would last you for like a month.
No, I don't think so. You don't realize how much pepper we're
But
using.
it's not for cooking.
Yeah, I guess.
It's for like when
I
you
guess.
want to put something on your Kaiser bun for example.
Together
like,
with the olive oil.
like he does for some reason. I would like to know a backstory for that. And also, like, if this was really real, and after that he was like, uncool dude, like, you made me take out my t-shirt in front of cameras.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that part must have been consented for.
And this joke later ends with Conan paying him 12 million.
He's fired, but Conan has to pay him compensation for making him sexual advances on him. Because he did strip him in front of the camera and then ask him if he shaves his genitals. So, I mean, if that's not molesting your employee, then I don't know what is.
Imagine if it was woman.
Yeah, right?
You shaved? Where did you shave?
Yeah, take off your shirt.
Take off your
Show
shirt.
me if you shaved your chest. Are you shaved under? Yeah, I don't think that would go well. Okay, guys, thank you for watching with us. And just a small reminder that we also have a movie channel where we post movie reactions every week. There's quite some, there's Blade Runner there already, Taxi Driver, 1917. There's a lot of movies that you can already check out. So if you'd like to go there and subscribe, that would be awesome. And you can find it in our description box. And in the description box,
subscribe only if you like watching movies.
Yeah, of course. No one's forcing you to do anything. And in the description box, you also can find our Patreon. You are also not forced to check it out, but it's really cool, so you can check it out.
To always highlight.
Yeah, it's quite cool, so you can check it out. You could this gives you early access to our videos and access to some polls and Discord, whatever you choose. So it's quite nice.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and goodbye.
See you next video. Bye.